This video is made to demonstrate the system's interface and functionality that was configured on the keypoint-based platform. The configured system has a demonstration character. Functional and technical requirements should be clarified at the first stage of the project. Click the system link in browser, enter a username and password, and click the Login button. This is the main workspace of the system. There is a navigation menu of the system on the left part of the window. Now we are in the section All Requests. There is a table with requests in the central part of the window. All requests have fields such as identification number, author, creation date, status, and others. Each user can configure the set, order, and width of table columns, and sort data in columns by himself. The header of each column contains fields for searching and filtering data in the table. There is a panel with buttons above the table. The Add New button is always available, and other buttons appear after selecting a row in the table. Assets of sections in the navigation menu, data in the table, and buttons depend on the role of the current user. Each user can upload data from any table in the system to Microsoft Excel by arrow button. Click the Add New button to add a new request. The system automatically inserts the current user platform in the platform field. The client field contains only those clients that are linked to the selected platform. Mandatory fields and the validation of the entered data are executed on the form. Leave the client field empty. Select a past start date and click the Next button. The system blocks this action. Select a client and the correct start date. Then click Next button. This is the request form. There is the key information at the top of the form. The system automatically assigned a unique identification number, author, and creation date. There are the tabs for plain and temporary stuff for night and day hours, and the tab with history of request key events at the bottom of the form. Add a row to the table. Select the provider, unit of measure, and staff category from the drop-down lists. Enter the volume and quantity of staff requested. Verification of entered data can be configured in the table. Save the row by the Diskette button. You can add an unlimited number of rows to the table. You can edit and delete these rows. Save the new request by the Save and Close button. The new request row was added to the main workspace table with the In Progress status. Open the Event History form by the Event History button. The created event was recorded in the history. Close the Event History form by Close button. The system automatically sends notifications about key system events to users' email. The system automatically generates consolidated request forms for providers and sends them for approval on a schedule. Click on the Consolidated Request Form section Select the form in the For Approval status and click on the Go to Agreement button. This is the consolidated request form by provider. There is the key information about the status, provider, and date of start work at the top of the form. There is a table with requests from all platform and clients for temporary staff at the bottom of the form. We showed the system's interface and key functionality that was configured on the key point-based platform in accordance with your requirements. Thank you for your time.